You have proven yourself to me.
This doesn't look good. Hmm.
Pretty cool.
Sexy.
It's the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Now, be one with the dark.
Cripes.
This is, as you like, from a health bar. Oh yeah.
Oh, what?
From Chandra.
Well, at least you got your chums there still. What the fuck is going on in this fight, Tom? This is terrifying.
Just losing loads of health. Cursed. Fuck.
What are the fountains of whatever the fuck that is? How are you getting cursed?
I think they radiate curse.
Oh right. Oh, Bernard was looking too well. She's quite neato, isn't she?
Yes, she's quite neat, actually. Glug.
That's rad. That is fucking rad.
She's so different to the bosses. It's the way she looks and feels, the music.
Are you blocking that, or is she just not doing damage?
Blocking
damage. Ah. Oh Christ!
Wow.
Wow, that was
Oh my god.
a mean fart. Oh god, don't know what that is, but it's gonna be bad, isn't it? What does cursing do to you again? I've forgotten. It's not the same as in Dark Souls 1, that's for sure.
No, it seems to be acting a bit like a poison.
That doesn't seem so bad, that thing. Don't fall off the edge now, Tom.
Embarrassing. She comes.
So, Oh, yeah.
Well, the good news is we don't have to go through the other two bosses to get to her now.
Yeah, oh look at them, the corpses waving. Hello! We're part of the skirt now! Glug glug glug. Tom pours himself another fortification in liquid form.
Preparation for the final boss of the game. I think maybe we missed a conversation with old Aldia because he pops up in between those two guys, I think.
Oh yeah.
Or he might turn up now.
You're gonna pop another
I think I will, actually.
effigy?
As well. Yeah, cursing.
Your last effigy, Tom.
Oh, it's my last one.
How appropriate that this will be the last boss fight.
The last time I ever wield this sword in anger against the main game. Until DLC. Imagine we got Raven now. I'd feel good if we got Raven now because we'd be able to show them that we actually beat the others guys.
Oh yeah. Time passed sleepily in the Shire. There's Dildo Baggins. Oh, there we are. Right.
Nerog.
Nerog. It's a good orc name.
It's good. If I say... Oh, no. We have a melee guy.
Oh, hello.
And Plaid Beard.
Plaid Beard, I like that.
Yeah, that's great.
Nerog and Plaid Beard were two of a kind. They both look the same when they're viewed from behind. It's probably not true. It's not even true.
Both got big swords.
Yeah, well look at that
Oh,
sword.
he looks elite.
Wow.
And got a fucking
Cool.
executioner's hood. That's pretty neat. Boing.
Boing. Right.
Rigmarole.
That is exceptionally tedious
so
for,
dumb, isn't it?
even for Dark Souls.
Where's the guy?
He's gone. He's actually gone. He's not part of us anymore.
Oh, okay.
He's not on. Yeah, his health bar's not on the screen. So
What a coward. This guy looks
What a jerk.
pretty good though, doesn't he?
He does look pretty good.
He's not even wearing a shirt.
Kind of getting in the way though.
He's faster than me. Pretty sure that sword is like a pretty mega high level item actually.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
He's got a really strange one run animation.
Go, young played beard.
He looks like he's jigging.
Looks like the hero of a very different story.
You gonna stick anything on your sword? I assume dark won't be effective in this particular battle.
Yeah. Which might make Chandra very happy. Yeah, I'll see what I've got. Yes.
Light? Can you put light on your sword?
Only. I'm sure I've got much in the way of anything. To be honest. Nope.
Ball bums. Okay, well.
Oh, never mind. Whoa.
Yeah, it's alright. I've seen this. Can we skip it? Oh, it's not. It's not the
different.
same. Yeah.
Brave undead. You have proven yourself to me.
Still very fond of that size in a slightly unnerving way.
Be one with the dog.
Interesting. Interesting from a lore perspective.
But in what fashion? Let's wait for this guy to come in. Yeah, we can do this. 51,000 souls there that I've got to spend.
Watch out for your health.
Oh shit.
It's going down. Oh, shit! Oh.
Yeah, sorry man. Sorry man. He's
fair
not
play.
wrong. He's not wrong. He's like, oh.
We actually need to go somewhere else now in order to buy some refugees.
Yes, I think we can go to the Undead Crypt actually, where what's his face has got a load more.
Oh yes, of course, yeah. Right, so we're back. We just got some refugees, and we did a bit of levelling with some packed lunches,
That we did.
souls that we had packed away in our knapsack. And while doing that, we realised that we hadn't looked at the 2 souls that we just collected of both the Throne Watcher and Throne Defender.
Both corrupted, you'll note.
Yes, indeed, corrupted by the dark.
Throne of the King is sacred, requires an appropriate guardian. Okay.
Well, that doesn't say a great deal, does it? What does the other one say?
It all says. Oh yeah, the Throne of the King is sacred and must be observed closely at all times.
Oh, well, those are useless.
Yeah.
That told us nothing.
That's what I said during the fight. But the throne is.
Really? The Defender defends. and the Watcher watches it. Brilliant.
It's interesting they're watching the throne, not any figure of power specifically. The Throne of One obviously has some special purpose or ability to it that makes it special. And it doesn't look like any conventional throne. In fact, it looks like a kiln. Suggests to many that it might be the kiln of the first flame or some such. That gives it its power.
Oh, there's a sign, there's a sign, there's a sign. Oh, poor Bandira.
This is going to be awkward.
Hello again. Sorry.
Totally
Change your hat so they won't.
might actually do that.
No. It'll be fine. He won't mind. You can hide behind the door for the entire. Just gonna stay there. Oh, he's gone.
He's looking for me. It's me. Sorry. Oh God. No. Tet Bedford.
Getting quicker than that, Tom.
Yeah. Who's that?
What is he? What is Tet? Tet is looking in the wrong direction, is what Tet's doing. Tet's having a good old think.
Quite sinister. What does he want? Maybe he's AFK. That would be annoying.
That would be indeed annoying.
So I'm guessing it's the evil blobs that are cursing me, and I should not be getting cursed so much.
Yeah, I suppose so. Well, I mean, actually, to be honest, she did take just a massive fucking chunk out of you with her scythe that time, and
she decided me real good.
So the curse only took off the last % or two of your health, but it was just enough.
Quite annoying.
Unfortunate. We won't watch the cutscene again this time, will we?
No. It's odd that the cutscene was slightly different.
Where is Tat?
He's not coming, is he? Oh well.
What a jerk. Oh, don't know what she was doing. Just knelt. She coming through?
Yes. No cutscene this time.
Duh. Don't seem to be able to avoid getting cursed there, really.
No.
I don't know what's doing it to you. If it's just simply proximity to those things, then you can't really attack her.
Oh, maybe you
Oh.
can attack them initially.
Oh, maybe you can attack the things.
Wow.
Oh dear. Well, at least Tet's still going.
Yeah. Maybe he'll show
Maybe
up
he'll
at the very end.
yeah, turn up.
Get the last hit.
I mean, you're doing enough damage to her to do this, I think.
Yeah.
You just gotta... There you go, that's what
Alright,
it is,
that's what
maybe.
I do.
But it's quite a high cost thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I always get cursed every time it happens. This
Oh,
some as
bloody
well.
hell.
Maybe if there are too many of them collectively, that's when the poisoning type effect steps in.
Maybe you just need to make enough of a hole in her defences when you get in. Holy shit, really? Wow.
Oh,
no! Oh, brother.
Oh, I was so happy to see him. I was just like, dude, look at where I was going. Oh my god, I'm
Perfect.
not having a good evening today. Oh my goodness. It's almost as bad as that time I was in the old Lion King's castle and did that somersault into the lava.
I think you should definitely summon Tat back again.
Yeah, I want to see what you can do.
Yeah. Really. I guess that's Badira's in the... Oh no, it's a different one. Oh no, there's Badira.
Oh, this is going to be Ted, isn't it?
Oh, he summoned too much.
There's loads of people around here.
Yeah, they've all come now, haven't they?
Fucker. Oh, it's a mage, brilliant. But it's basically fight solved, that's it.
Yeah, he can take out those blobs, can't he?
Or you could just not stand near them and just do damage with at no peril. Like, mages are just ridiculous.
Yeah. I hope they sort that out in future, either Souls games or in future Bloodborne games. Do you see the IP that Namco trademarked?
Soldiers' Souls, right?
I wonder what that could be.
Exciting. Yeah, I'd love them just to keep making games like this forever.
I hope it's like a Dark Souls of Duty. That's what I wanted it to be. Really gritty.
Yeah.
Really gritty.
What,
Modern
like First World War?
warfare. Yeah, First World War.
Yeah,
First World War.
in the trenches.
Actually, that would be pretty. That would be amazing if there was a game in which the metaphysics of Dark Souls was transposed onto trench warfare.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Why does everybody run so fucking janky when they're running along this particular bridge? You look alright.
It's probably the cape will help.
No, yeah. Just masked your weird hinged legs.
Mm-hmm.
So fucker. He's going straight in there. Oh gosh,
Whoa,
what the hell is that
he's
even?
iced up his staff thing. Something else.
Maybe you know
happening
something we don't about her vulnerabilities.
there. Yeah.
Just let him do it.
Yeah.
Let him have a pop.
It's ridiculous. He's got a double-handed sword in one hand.
I don't know what the fuck's going on in his
Stuck in the
head.
other. Is he hitting with dark damage? Oh, gosh.
It's not doing that much, but nail her.
Oh, dear.
Oh, right, okay, that's obviously
Yeah, don't get in the way of that now, I suppose. Yeah, I guess that's an skill.
It does
So
look like it would be dangerous,
Yeah,
to be
yes.
honest.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, she's really cool. I really like her design, actually. There's her voice looks.
Are you taking curse just by being near her as well?
Yes.
Ah. Man, if only there was somebody with ranged magic here.
Yeah, so you could.
That'd be really helpful. Get back, get back, get back!
Good call.
Oh. No, that's not the side of her you want to see.
Have her. Have her attention.
She's gonna do her curse blobs again. Watch out, you're gonna fall off the edge.
Quite right.
Sorry, I'm
You should be paranoid about that,
backseat
frankly.
driving here.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
won't do
useful
that.
to be honest, because
Come on, Badira. Bandira. Good name. Whoa.
yep, right by the edge there.
Shit. Look out for your health. Take a swig. Bandira's doing a good job there.
Yeah, he is. He's doing really good actually.
Get back!
Ah!
Get back! Get back! Oh god!
Holy shit!
Take a swig.
Time to run the
Take a
fuck
fucking
away.
swig.
Take two.
Oh god. Don't know what that is.
No,
Can't be good.
Fake
Oh, she's just doing
that
that.
shit. Shitty
Curse blobs.
blob things.
So I guess she's the lady who's been filling all them pots
Yeah.
and then exporting them to different parts of the empire.
Spreading the dark.
Yeah.
Curse. And the king's own very nose.
To be honest, I probably would have married her.
Whoa.
I mean, I don't want to seem shallow, but
I'd actually
you
look
know.
like this when they met.
ah,
Whoa.
man, he's doing it. He's doing it. Just let him take aggro after you.
Yeah, she's annoyed. Good. Ah. She's yes. Fucking
You
yes.
fucking hero.
Well, what is it? Soul of Nishandra.
Aww.
Thank you so much. You were so helpful. Good stuff.
Wow. Oh gosh. Right. Okay. Get them souls.
Yeah,
Well, I suppose. Yeah. Don't fall off the edge.
that would be good, wouldn't it? Right then, if I walk into that ends the game basically. Yeah, the patch ending has not happened.
Interesting. Okay.
I'll tell you what
But
happens.
it doesn't matter if we end the game now, right?
It dumps you back into Medulla afterwards.
But we're still at our level.
Yes.
Cool. Let's do it.
Do you want to look at her soul?
Nah. Of course I do. Yes.
Yeah, alright. Let's look at her soul. Soul of Nishandra. The old big dark soul.
Nishandra, eh? The fragments of the abyss of untold origin nourished their beings by the sides of would-be monarchs. Perhaps they were simply ordeals on the road to kinghood. One day the flames will fade and only darkness will remain. Unless, of course, an heir arrives.
Ooh.
Who would that be?
And there's the flames.
Use this special soul of this prisoner of desire to acquire numerous souls. Prisoner of desire.
Yeah. And
Sits on the throne of want.
What could it mean, hey?
And so, right, the fragments of the abyss of untold origin nourished their beings by the sides of would-be monarchs. So that makes sense because the dark is always attracted to power. It seems.
And it explains why the Watcher and the
Hmm.
Defender were corrupted, and it also explains why Velstadt was corrupted. Again, dark souls who were fragments flitting near power.
Because power tends to just accrue souls, I guess.
Yeah.
By virtue of the
Yeah, it's almost
Universe.
though, like power or like political power is the mechanic by which the Dark Soul assembles gradually. Like so, the Dark Soul split into these many fragments in the first game, at the start of the first game.
Yeah.
And then maybe the means of its amalgamation back into form is via like just human power through kingship and through courts and people coming together, the most powerful of the land being promoted into positions, and maybe that's just inherently corrupting. Of course, a lot of power corrupting thing is there as well. So, but it's interesting. It makes the story of the king even sadder, really, because he wasn't a dark soul himself. In a sense, he was just a man trying to do his job, and happened to meet this like pretty powerful fragment of the dark soul, Nishandra, who has basically brought down his entire kingdom, brought complete misery to all of his followers and his people.
So I assume the lady that we saw in his castle is this same creature.
Yes, yeah.
She looked a bit
different.
Yes.
Yeah, and giant as well. Like so I imagine that's how she looks in the form that
But what was her plan, right? She said you passed the test. The test was to fucking rock up and kill her. It can't. That can't be it, right?
Yeah. Well,
I assume that she wanted you to hoover up other souls so she could absorb your soul. Is that not?
Yeah.
That didn't work out too well for her, did it?
No, lol.
But the only thing about that is that everything in Dark Souls 1 is consistent with the mechanics of the game. Like, the mechanics of the game reinforce the myth, but in this, it doesn't work because she's like, I killed you, but actually you just respawn.
Yeah, she doesn't absorb your souls. The undead curse you have still applies, so you just get back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally true. There's nothing in Dark Souls that challenges you in that way. It's not like...
Well, breaks the fiction that is set up.
Yeah. And she certainly wasn't sacrificing herself.
No.
Right,
let's do it then. Getting that kill.
Proceed to throne.
You're just going to set fire to yourself now. What a lovely throne. Made out of ash. Gosh. Oh. Oh, I didn't know your mum was in the same time. Multiple times.
Many facets.
Giants. Are they? Oh, something similar.
Similar to giants, kind of. Proto-giants.
Don't have a head and have a hole where their heart should be.
Who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this. Great Sovereign, take your throne.
Ooh. Bit of a horrible upskirt there.
What lies ahead?
Jesus.
Part of Thursten we've never seen.
Oh, so again, the choice is to burn yourself alive.
No, yeah,
Reignite the fire? She said reignite the flame, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't...
You're inside a kiln.
Yeah.
Like the place you want a fire to be.
It implies that, but then the game ends like that. It kind of implies you have a choice, but you don't at all. It's just that's the only ending. Apart from the patch gives you an alternative ending.
But it hasn't...
Which hasn't queued for us for whatever reason. Obviously we haven't spoken to Aldia all the times we were supposed to make it work.
What does the choice
You
do?
get from the patch.
Yeah, no, what are the repercussions of your choice, for one thing? Does one just stop you being able to play the DLC because you've ignited yourself, or what?
No, like you take your seat on the throne of want and you're not set fire to or anything, it doesn't burn you. Like, because you just turn up back in Medulla when these credits finish rolling.
Oh, right, okay.
So the Throne of Want isn't like all the debate around what it is suggests that it's something that has power over reality in some way that lets you change a kingdom, maybe change its form, maybe change its geography, which is one of the ways people have tried to explain the fact that Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 are set in the same geographical space, even if they're separated by millennia.
Right.
Changed with this weird magical throne, but it's really not alluded to throughout the rest of the game. The throne is just kind of plopped in at the end, and there's absolutely, you've got no grounding or way of understanding what it is, what it does, to be honest. The patch changes things in that it adds Aldia as a boss at the end.
Oh, right.
So you actually fight...
What, instead of?
No, I think
as well
as I think he comes in before, and you fight his giant kind of branchy face.
Wow, that's quite a...
He tries to burn you.
This is quite a trio of boss fights then.
Yeah, pretty tough gauntlet at the end, I guess, if Aldia turns up. He offers you a choice at the end to walk away from the throne, in which case it's very much like the dark option from Dark Souls 1.
Which was the option we took canonically in the
absolutely.
Creating Crowbar series.
Yeah. And in that, your character walks out back onto that walkway, and all the lights go out one by one. And Aldia, again, you made as soon as we met him, you made the illusion that he might be similar to Karth in some ways. And he's very, very similar in that speech he gives at the end there.
Oh, right.
In the sense that,
Well, it's quite similar. I mean, the fragments of dark that they were talking about there. I mean, that was all Karth's fucking bag as well, wasn't it?
That was his. He was well into that stuff.
Well, there you go.
It's Dark Souls 2.
Done and dusted. Apart from the DLC. Can we skip this?
We can't.
Oh my god, really?
This is Dark
Souls.
Is the purgatory. This is what it means to sit on the throne of want, to know nothing and to watch many names.
Many names go past. Look at all these guys. Well done, chaps.
Yeah, you did a pretty good game.
Pretty good. Not as good as Dark Souls 1, but in many ways still a robust hack and slash
RPG.
Yeah,
I remember being very disappointed by the end. First time I played it.
I don't know. I kind of don't care that it doesn't really give you a choice in the vanilla ending, because they're gonna if they make a sequel to this, then they're going to choose which ending you chose anyway.
True.
And the idea of breaking the cycle, you can't give players that choice and then have the cycle continue for another game.
Very true. Very true.
So I don't know. What would you want from Soldier's Souls?
Good question. A game that is less obviously unfinished.
Yeah.
In some areas, just more polished and. Good question, actually. I'd want something more coherent narratively, as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, as long as coherency and just internal consistency is what I care for. Like, whether it transmits itself successfully or not is because I mean, what I'm getting at is that Dark Souls 1 it hid most of its storyline anyway.
Yeah,
right?
That's true.
But, and it would seem incoherent unless you did digging. Whereas I just have a feeling that Dark Souls 2's is just not.
It's not quite there, is it?
No,
it's not really been thought through to anywhere near the same extent as the first Dark Souls.
But still, I think it does a lot of interesting things. Like, it does address the idea of being a sequel at a meta level, and it's much more about it's much more explicitly about fate and like the fatal flaw of desire and things like that, which are all kind of subtext to Dark Souls 1. And I suppose that kind of stuff is in some ways better for being subtle, but at the same time, I don't think those themes really lose that much by being more directly kind of addressed and talked about.
And the nature of commenting on the sequel, the issues around sequels is that you have to repeat a lot of what you do in the first game as well. Like, even just from boss to boss, there was just so much repetition in monster design, and it always came down to a sense that they figured out what worked from the first game and just copied it, and didn't give much new.
Putting
beyond that,
Ornstein in there is a big fucking sign that they were.
Totally.
They shouldn't. They shouldn't have done that. I mean, obviously, I think there's an element where they can just put a lampshade on it. Is that the phrase?
Yeah.
Hang a lampshade on it?
Hang a lampshade. Or a lantern, maybe.
That phrase.
Yes.
They can hang a lantern on the fact of them being a sequel by including maybe one character in a kind of cheesy way from the first game.
Yeah.
But they need to do that in a clever and subversive way, and I don't think they did. I think they just said, "Hey, everybody love this guy. Let's put him back in again."
Yeah.
And that's a bit just too much. I don't know. Good fun though. I enjoyed our
It's a great game. Yeah, I've had a great time.
26 hours, 20. Well, I don't know, probably about 28 now.
Yeah, probably about 28 hours. Which is good. It took me about 70 hours to do it the first time, so not a bad improvement when you know what's good.
Yeah, we powered through a lot of that.
The DLC is great. Again, like it's not hugely interesting in a lore sense, but I think a lot of the intricate dungeon design that we were craving is present in the DLC. So they obviously have more time to refine it.
So who are these other kings then, anyway? Like, I mean,
Well,
do they fit into the lore in a way, in the same way that Vendrick fits in?
Not that I could see. They're more like the Iron King, I think, in that they existed in different times to Vendrick. Came with their own baggage and their own legends around them.
Right. Sorry, I did mean the Iron King when I said Vendrick then. Yeah. I see. Okay. Yeah. It's weird that these other kingdoms seem to flourish and disappear without being seemingly affected by the overall kind of permanent fuckedness of Drangleic. Which seems to be a situation that's persisted for a long time.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Well, I'm glad they made us sit through the copyright notices for Autodesk. That's, I don't think I would have felt like the game had been finally over until that happened.
Surely don't have an obligation for that stuff, like middleware stuff.
Yeah, I think not.
They put it at the start of the game as well, like with habit physics and stuff.
Nice music, though.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, presumably, whoomp, back in Medulla, eh?
Yeah, that's what it'll be.
And here we are, we're back. Having sat through some long-ass fucking credits.
There are lots of credits.
There are lots of credits.
Well done, those people who made this.
And well done you,
game.
Tom.
Thanks,
for
man.
beating this game.
Yeah.
Beating, as the gamers like to say.
I got
beating the
by
game.
with a little help from my friends, especially some summons that I happened to summon, and they did a good job.
Very little help from me.
And it's not really farewell because we're going to do the DLC soon.
Yeah.
And that'll be really fun, especially because the DLC is pretty fucking awesome in some places. But for now,
Fare thee well.
fare thee well.
And
And well, what is it?